Something's fishy.
Hey guys, I'm Shark, back doing a how to play Elise jungle in season 11, where we're going to be going over how to play the early, mid, and late game, how to team fight, when to go for ganks and solo carry every single one of your games. So like usual, if you enjoy, find it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Those are the runes you take. Right now we are taking and going the highest runes and builds in Master Tier Plus. And right now they're prioritizing Dark Harvest, not Dark Harvest, Electrocute over the Dark Harvest, since Elise is meant for the early game damage burst, and Dark Harvest is more for scaling. You take Cope de Grace because it's self-explanatory. More damage when they're at less HP instead of Last Stand, because most of the time you're going to be or have more HP than them, and you're meant to play more like an assassin, knowing that you're going Night Harvest, Lichbane, Glass Cannony. So without further ado, usually I just leech with whichever bot side is, so red or blue, whichever my bot side is at, I'll leech there, since it's going to be quicker, more healthy, and just in general Elise's clears are typically healthy, and her gank potential is really all there. Now she actually does have a high win rates in all ranks, but it's probably the reasons you don't think about, because it's not that she's good for all average players, it's just only one tricks player. And what do one tricks have most of the time? High win rates, because Elise is mechanically difficult, and likely sin, it's not normal for very mechanically difficult champions to have above a 50% win rate, since it's likely the casual side, or not casual, but the broad player base will start playing the champion as soon as it becomes popular, and lower the win rate since they don't know how to actually play the champion. So this lane, or this game, I'm thinking of camping mid lane, because it's Fizz against Seraphine, and just in general Fizz needs a bit of assistance in that lane. As long as I can land the E, we could probably lock her down. It's not like she counters Fizz, but it's one of his annoyinger lanes. There's going to be moments where he could 100 to 0 her if he plays it out correctly, but yeah. We could 4 camp clear into Scuttle and then take our last 5th camp if need be. I want to meet Elise at Scuttle Crab though with my smite, since I know I'm just stronger than her at this current moment. She's a fast clear, but she's going to be lower in the early game, and I take Scuttle pretty quickly, knowing that my E takes off the shield. We could just take this. I wouldn't be surprised if she's at bot Scuttle. It's very hard for her to win moments like these. Let me take this and then start pathing towards top side. Yep, Mordekaiser's trying to back. This should be an easy kill. I'll path around. I was thinking about pathing there, but I don't want to risk it. He might just die to the Lux because he doesn't want to. Yeah, he doesn't want to give gold to me. Hey, I get it. Nice. First blood for me. Let's help shove. Well, I mean, he does have TP, so it doesn't. I don't think it'll help much if we help shove, knowing that he's just gonna TP back. And then eventually, I feel like he's gonna crash it. Not crash, but slow push it back to you, Lux. So you could probably recall. Pre-season 11 means that there's gonna be cheesy picks all around. Lux top, the Lulu top, they're experimenting, Soraka top, Sona top, all that jazz. What works, what doesn't work, it's a whole fiesta. And after you pick up your Hextech alternator, that's where your damage really starts to pick up, and you actually have damage to burst with. I have E flash, which is why I'm looking mid, but the wave is so shoved up and is in a really awkward spot, so I don't want to tax XP from the Fizz, but let's just back here with the alternator, boots, Vision Ward. This is literally the perfect ideal early game that you are looking for. You get an early lead, and then you could snowball that into other things. Now bot lane, they're so far ranged. I feel like that's the one, if they can actually get into range, the Jhin Rakan, they could probably pop off. But okay, there's the Lilia. Oh man, I might look in her jungle. She recalled? She recalled. She got the Amplifying Tome and Sapphire Crystal. I'm gonna take this and actually look try to kill the Lilia here. This is ideal. I have Hextech Alternator. I could flash E maybe. Damn. Her Q movement speed she gets from her Q passive is just... You're dead. Dang. Seraphine hit level 6. Wait, no. Did you not have mana? Fizz had Shark. Interesting. I think Fizz was low on mana. We could take Gromp before we go back to our jungle because Lilia spawns now. Okay. Seems good, seems good. Might even be able to cheese. At least get the Lilia low so we can meet her in her topside jungle. Was awarded all along. Easy. Because we have Hextech Alternator, we have a lot of AP to work with and so forth, so let's just back here. They know I'm here, so I'm not gonna even attempt to take blue. There's no reason for me to. Because then I could get rotated on by because I'm all the way there. They could their bot, their mid to come, and then I'll just be dead. Give my shutdown gold, 300 golds worth of shutdown, and it would not be ideal. But we could do that the majority of the game. Just step into her jungle, and then there's nothing she could do about it. Especially if we have a red buff. Okay. Let's get red. Frogs, and then maybe look bot. You want to take the essential camps. Honestly, I stay away from raptors because you take a lot of damage. You don't clear them quickly. It's hard for you to take. I'd get your essential camps, the one that give you a lot of XP. Blue, Gromp, red, Krugs most of the time. And then look to make gank opportunities if possible. Is top struggling? Maybe a little bit. Let's look mid. And hope you don't die. I think Seraphine has ulti. I'm spotted on a ward. I don't care. Get my red buff auto attack there. Nice Fizz. You gotta get Fizz prio. Get Fizz prio and he'll pop off. Just know that. If you don't get Fizz prio, he'll just feed. Well, it's depending the lane, of course. He could pop off into some lanes, especially like Twisted Fate Veigar, but to the Seraphine, I don't know, Nico, if you give him the lead, he will snowball out of control with it. So after we take blue, that should give us enough mana. Lilia is one of the fastest clearers in the game. So she might actually be at her red. We set her behind early game, which might be enough to make sure she's at red and not Krugs, knowing that she clears exceptionally fast. And aggressively look for a play here, right? Did not expect that, huh? The hell? Wait, is she at Raptors? What is going on? I think the Mordekaiser might ult me. Oh, I wanted that. Feels bad. Let me actually get some of this because I'm almost at Night Harvest status, so yeah, we'll get that. Bot lane's actually holding up. I expected them to get poked, harassed, and pushed off minions more. So this is pretty good, pretty good. Terrifying. Ooh. That's what I was talking about. There's gonna be moments where you could just 100 to 0 the Seraphine as Fizz. You just gotta find those moments. Did he R? Yeah, he R'd. He probably got like a max range R. Seraphine's basically the damage version of Sona. Some people compare her to like Nico 2.0 maybe, Sona 2.0, so forth. You're dead. Ooh. Yo, the potion literally just saved the Seraphine. Holy. So lucky. If she didn't pop the potion, she would have been dead. Oh, scripts. Okay. Oh, feels bad. Close. But we got our Night Harvest. That's pretty huge when it comes to damage power spikes. And then actually getting tier 2 boots is pretty useful early on, because you're going to technically use it like Mobies, even though you're getting magic pen boots. I'm going to see if I could look bot after I hit level 8, and they're going to be level 7. Scary. Lilia's for some reason hovering. Yep. Why is she hovering? She's supposed to just go into her jungle. Why is she hovering? What the heck? Let's see if we can maybe get her as she's trying to get the ward. Because we know there's no vision here. So. They're trying to recall, I'm guessing. There we go. We're on a rampage. Caught her off guard. Perfect. Oh, Viz is maybe trying to step up in the Lilia's jungle, or go for a tower dive. Okay. Go throw out that shark. Throw out that shark, bud. Oh, I actually wanted Fizz to get that. Oh, I wanted to smite that. So oh, I thought. Okay, I still got an assist. Good. And we can take this. Should we look dry? I don't know. I don't think I should. They're coming up. Would just be kind of awkward. I'm just gonna recall. Get my magic pen boots and then start building towards Lich Bane. Let's get the magic pen boots, amplifying tome, a vision ward, just in case we decided to take rift or drag, knowing that early game, yeah, it would just help a lot. So I will get the vision ward. I don't know, bot lane can go both ways. Lilia's topside scuttle. Interesting. Might just take her blue. Yeah, I think I'll do that. You take top scuttle, I'll just take blue. Spotted me on a ward. Not a ward, Ash's hawk shot E. I'll just take her blue. And they might be here. I have to be careful. I have burst. Who's Zerath? He has to land his E. Ash lands her simple R. Was I spotted on a ward? I think it was warded all along. That's so AIDS. Ah, no, I should have known. They were just out of vision. That would never happen. I threw. And I had double smite. Because on Elise, you just generally don't need a smite. If not well, not at all, but just really to clear at like full HP, you just don't need a smite, or you don't need smite. Level 7 to level 9, that's pretty good. My blue is up. I could step into Lilia's jungle whenever I want. I think their bot lane's a tad bit better, or is edging out my bot lane a little bit, which is why I want to play more for Rift instead of drag. Guessing that's taken, right? Yeah, we saw her take it. There was no ward there, but there was a ward here. Okay. I'll just take Krugs. She didn't take it. My cooldowns, or Elise's cooldowns, are generally really short, so you could probably use a whole rotations of spells, and if the jungler comes, you could probably use your rotations again to actually kill the jungler. Oh, we know the Lily is probably coming to her red. Oh, she's at drag. What? This time we'll take her. We'll take her Raptors. Or not Raptors. I want to gank mid now. Seraphine has a lot of XP advantage, right? Damn, nice flash. Can't even lie. Oh, flash ain't enough. Easy. She had 2 levels on me when we fought. I wanted XP from the minions that were dying under towers. So that way I would hit level 10 and then it would be a for sure fight. But Elise just has so much base damage early on, and not base damage. Yeah, it is base damage. A lot of pressure she can put. So right now, what is this? 100% kill participation. Pretty good, pretty good. Level 10 to level 8. Usually doesn't happen unless you counter jungle Lilia really hard. Since, again, her clear speed is really absurd. We could look here, actually. Seraphine's dead. Oh, feels bad. Actually, look for the Ashe here. Perfect. Oh, I didn't get any kills. So that drag was just not worth. The drag was just not worth. It was not worth because Seraphine was dead, and that happens. I technically could wait for the Lilia to show up bot and then kill her when she tries to get any camps here, but you know. Actually, let's look for a dive. Let's look for a dive. You need to crash it. Crash a wave. I want to back because I have a lot of gold. Go, go, go. Gromp is up. Make sure Lilia doesn't touch a camp. Feels bad. I'll go 1 for 1. Omega feels bad because I missed my E, which is what ruined it all, but we're so close to Lichbane. The flash was not worth, the play was not good. Sometimes you gotta make the best out of the bad situation, which was us just greeting there. Oh. Alright, cut. Alright. Do we have enough if we sell this? Nope. I don't want to wait like 20 seconds of just me being useless on the map when I could take Rift or so forth. I'll just take red. Take red. And take Krugs, head towards the Lilia's blue. That's pretty good, yeah. You should start heading towards it now because I don't want Lilia to take it. Hawk shot hits me again. They spawn. Was there a warded there? No, it wasn't. I stepped. Oh my! She actually she walked in a straight line. I thought she was gonna zigzag. Ah, feels bad. Actually, just tilters all around, and this is where I throw my lead. Oh boy. GG's. I was getting chased down from the start. I could tell. Oh, Lilia's topside. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Lilia's topside. Completely avoiding the invade. They were getting deep wards in my jungle. I think that's what spotted me. She's taking Scuttle. Basically, her goal is just to be on the opposite side of the map so she doesn't die from me. I'll leave some camps that way. Should at least take this, but I just want her to get as little XP as possible. Oh, they spotted me on a ward and my team is backing, so I have to actually get away from this situation here. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Here. Oh. Yo, Fizz! You fucking idiot, man! Holy! Alright, you know what? We probably could have got. Look. The whole team was there for one person. I'm just saying. It was we weren't on the same page. Okay. I'll blame it on that. That should have went a lot smoother and a lot better. But now I feel like I just tossed up my lead just a little bit. As long as we stack drags from here on out, we're fine, but not on the same page. Because we would have gotten the Seraphine regardless. Could have just bursted the Mord before you could ult. Oh, nice. You got the Lilia. I gotta look for their bot lane. Take the drag. Just take the drag, team. Yeah, you got it. I'm gonna look here. If I can get an E off, it's over. Oh, and the red buff is up. Ash, you possibly want to take this? Actually deleted. And look, cooldowns are up in 5, 4, 3. It's really low cooldowns. So you could get pick after pick. There's nothing they can do about it. Right here. Okay, I can't. I don't have the damage. So I'll just back away here. But as you can see, we take drag. We're taking top side. Lilia is the only one that's up. That could stop me from taking red, but I got Dark Seal because I'm definitely getting Magi's. Let's take that, leave that. So that way it doesn't despawn. Rendering Lilia useless. Oh, Lux. Not bad. Normally, well, the funny part is you usually don't go Magi's. Not Magi's. Rabadon's death cap on Elise, especially when you technically, well, I mean, you can, but it's like you usually want to go Zonias. You want to go Void Staff if they're stacking Magic Penetration or Magic Resist. Death cap's kind of overkill, especially because Death cap's a scaly item. But you're playing Elise for the early to mid, which is why you get Nart Harvest, you get Lich Bane. Fourth. There we go. I might be dead. I'm not lying. Ah, they're all here, aren't they? Oh, my Fizz, you're crazy. Oh, my Fizz, what's going on? What's going on here? Oh, Flash. I wanted to meet them there. My bad, big dog. There we go. Okay, I missed my E. I know. Papay did that, but still got him, right? Okay. Ah! Why is her E rate? Why is her R so long? Why is the range so long? Riot Games. No, I'm just kidding. I know why it's long. If it's, I think it's if there's more champions ahead of Seraphine, her ult travels in a longer trajectory, so there's really no way you could flash it. My bad. Zonias isn't a bad option, so I guess I'll go Zonias. Yeah, so that way I have like invulnerability when they're all focusing me, knowing that I'm like the AP damage threat. So we'll definitely get that. Take red. We could actually pressure Baron if we really wanted to, but I'm just a pick machine right now. The more kills I get, the more Magi stacks I get, and that's more damage. I fall off late game if there's tanks. Tanks are like the one thing that Elise will not do damage to, depending on how much tanks they have. They have Mordekaiser, and then I'm gonna say that's pretty much it. Oh shoot, I meant to change forms. I didn't mean I meant to press R, not feels bad. I used my sweeper. I feel like I used it too early. They get deep wards in their own jungle because they know I'm counter jungling their stuff. We see Lilia's there? Question mark? I'm pretty sure that's Lilia. You want to be looking for picks. It's basically how you play out Elise. Mid game. Would want to say. Fizz, let's look mid. After we team fight this, we could maybe look Baron. This actually could be really. And this is where I'm supposed to Zonias. I'm dead. Oh, so Mordekaiser ults me. You know, this is actually really interesting. Really interesting. Mordekaiser ults me. Lux, you aren't a split pusher. Group it mid. Group it mid. We're literally all group mid. Split pushing is not what we need. After we team fight and win, then we can rotate to go Baron. Because I have a feeling they might actually outscale us. So, better hurry up and end this game, buddy. They're recommending Rabadons, but does not have the highest win rates. Just note that. Doesn't have the highest win rate. Master Tier Plus. Usually just never isn't. It never is gotten. Maybe if you're ahead like this, you could think about it, but I don't know. This might be the exception, knowing that they have no tank. If they had tank, then you would get void stuff, and then that's you'll get that over death cap. But for last item, I think I might get death cap. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of troll from Lux there. Like, we were literally all on the same page. If there's voice comms in league, if there was voice comms in league, I swear, macro you wouldn't even have to learn. Well, okay, depends where. If you're playing with the same, if you're playing with the same people in your rank, if all your macro is wrong, like you guys just don't know how to play the game, then you guys might all just get everything wrong. But especially in, like, I want to say, like, master tier plus, high diamond, they're gonna be like mini. Oh shoot, guys, why am I frontline? Why am I frontline? They're gonna be like mini LCS matches in a way. I don't know. We actually lose team fights. I think this might be warded. Okay. I gotta yoink it out of there. I got Mordekaiser. Are we playing front to back? I think we are. Which just means we're getting whoever's closest to the front line. And frick! That was supposed to be easy. Easy pick. Should we start it? Oh, I was spotted on an award, huh? I got speed. I got speed. Yeah, start it. We have very assassin-y based champions. That's why I don't want to throw the mid game while we still have this lead. Level 14 to 12. We've kept up this 2 CS or 2 level lead for a while. Can we look for the Lilia? I mean, what she's been doing is just going to the opposite side of the map all game. So I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, she's top side. She's just been doing this. If she knows or thinks I might be bot side, she'll be top side. That's fine because it just means that she's down like half CS. No way. Knowing that I just take her whole bot side and she can't farm it, which is why she's under leveled. Yoink. Easy. Easy pick. That's how you want to play Elise. If I got the kill, I would have more Magi stacks, which means more AP. But you know what, team? It's fine. Get the pick. I think they can contest Baron, so that's probably not the move. Oh, we got to follow. Thanks for the follow. Twitch.tv. Links in the description below. Make sure to check out the Twitch, the Twitter, Discord, all that jazz, please. I appreciate the follow, man. And yeah, social medias down in the description below. Make sure to check it out. Anyways, back into this game. What I wanted to do was back get Zonia's and then have enough for Needleless Rod. If I do the math correctly, I think we have enough, so let's back. I don't think Ash wins that, right? Zonia's, Needleless, we're good to go. If they were tank, then we would go Void Staff, which is what usually tends to happen, especially in this meta, which is why Death Cap last item isn't usually the go-to. I'll see if I could look for some clown at red buff. No one's here. We shouldn't be grouping around Baron. I hate getting Raptors, but now at this stage of the game, it's actually pretty manageable to get. They're all at blue buff, so we could just rotate here. I think Mordekaiser, does he have tank? He has a bit of tank. Yep, no, we lost the fight. Let's just back away here. You know what's funny? I think we're getting outskilled. I think now we are. In a way. If we're team fighting, if we're going for picks, split push, maybe not, but this whole grouping, we are definitely not winning this. Oh, nice. That was a nicely timed. Was it Seraphine stun? Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll take her top side, recall, and then that'll bring me closer to actually getting my Rabadon's death cap. Yeah, Ashe doesn't escape that. Oh my, there's no way. Holy. That healing. Insane. But in the end, we're able to shut her down. And I think this back, or next back, I could get enough. Or have enough gold for Rabadon's death cap. Let's third drag. Let's group around it. That 2v1 was way too close. Now, if they have a win condition, it's probably the Seraphine. So, I guess we got to be careful around that. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. And one shot. Easy. Take drag. Oh, wait. Actually, a couple of you guys can go mid. But I want my death cap. How much AP? 700 AP Elise. That's pretty insane. Yeah. I think I could just... Because Mordekaiser went the Rift Maker into Demonic Embrace, we could one-shot pretty much every single one of them. So as long as they have no vision, they're going to be dead one at a time. Look at that. Another follow. They're basically just promoting it for me. Guys, check out the Twitch. Everyone's following it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's look for the Ashe. Yeah, we don't even need to land our E. You see that damage? Holy shit. Alright, next is Lilia. You get one shot. Who's next? Okay, this is like the only exception you go, the only exception you go death cap is if they're not too tanky. Xerath? Easy. 20 kill game. Alright, this is where we close it out. Like usual, guys, if you enjoyed, found it helpful, make sure to smash the like. Comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell. Check out the social medias below. And, yeah. I'll catch you next time.